The new iPhone feature that was released that's getting all kinds of attention is the perfect example of what I talked about yesterday with letting the pendulum swing on new technology. Now, if you haven't heard about this, it's getting all kinds of waves because people are saying that any kind of cold outreach via phone is going to die. Essentially, what Apple released is a system that is going to force the caller to give their name and their reason for calling. The receiver of the call is going to be able to see a summary of that and then decide if they want to answer or not. And this is exactly the pendulum I'm talking about, right? New technology comes out and everybody swings so far right to this is going to end cold calling, we might all lose our jobs, everybody's screwed, panic mode. And eventually it's going to swing back the other way. There's going to be new technology, right? People are going to build AI automations that can get around this or answer it for you in insightful ways. And everyone's going to swing way back to the left, saying this is completely irrelevant, this technology is not worth anything. And then eventually the technology will improve and the pendulum will settle somewhere in the middle, right? There's going to be improvements on call screening and the ability to cold call, but then there will also be technology that supports and helps you get around that. So if you are a founder and you are trying to build new technologies, focus on where the pendulum is going to stop. You do not need to panic that all cold calling is going to die forever, and you do not need to completely ignore this, acting like this is not going to affect anybody. Build towards where that pendulum can stop, right? How can you still be adding value to cold calling, given that the trend is moving towards call screening is going to play a bigger role in the future? Right, this news smacked me in the face. The company I'm building, Splatter, is directly focused on B2B outreach, specifically using cold calls, helping people make those calls more intelligently by doing more research through the lens of what they're selling. So when I first saw this, panic mode, I think we're screwed. Then I go to, okay, there will be AI that gets around it, but somewhere in the middle, our intelligence platform can help you have very thoughtful one-liners on how to get through to somebody who's on the other end of your call.